I guess I gotta talk about another bullshit boxing event. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, it's your boy Jason, the only face general himself, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to the channel again. Now, guys, we gotta talk about the whole Jake Paul and TYRON Woodley 2 fight. And there, it was pretty dog shit. Yeah, it was sleepy as fuck, like Sleepy Joe. And we're going to be talking about that. But before we do, there will be some talks of cheating in a sense. So I'm not here to slander anyone, but this is what I've been hearing. This is what I've been told. So if you guys haven't watched the fight, if you guys haven't watched the whole event in of itself, you would know that, like I said, it was boring as shit. No one, well, I guess you could say a lot of people watched it. I'm not trying to say no one watched it. A lot of people did, including myself. I watched this boring shit. And right off the bat, nothing really happened. I guess you can say that heavyweights bout match, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I guess you can say that was kind of good. That was okay. But other than that, it just seemed like it was trash. Like, even the heavyweights didn't even know how to box. In fact, they weren't even boxers. Wasn't one of them a football player and the other one was a basketball player? Like, what the fuck is happening here with these boxing events? Like, some of these guys aren't even real professional boxers, and yet they're getting the bag like they're boxers. But hey, I guess that's how Jake Paul got into this little situation too. So I guess we should start about the fact that TYRON Woodley got his ass knocked the fuck out. Oh my god. That shit was fucking insane. Now, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people are talking about how there could be some cheating involved, and I wouldn't say that there is, but the way that the shit happened, the way he just flopped, as if he's waiting for his milk and his warm milk and his fucking cookies. Oh man, this dude, he just got his shit rocked, yo. Like, honestly, at this point, it's easy to say that Jake Paul truly has proven himself to be a boxer. He really proven himself to be a boxer, especially with this knockout hit. Now, everyone picking on this was picking on Jake to win. Obviously, like, I guess you can say in terms of experience, because Jake Paul, he's been training. He's been training. You can't lie about that. My man's been training. He was supposed to go against what was his name? Fury. I forgot his first name, but I'm just going by his last name. He's apparently supposed to go against him, but because of Fury having like some type of I guess you could say some type of bronchial issue, like he was having some breathing problems. Like, I guess he was sick in a sense. He just couldn't perform. He couldn't do it. And, rightfully so, even though his brother was, like, hyping the shit out of him, saying that, his brother can do it with the fucking flu, with a broken arm. No, he obviously couldn't if he backed out of the fight like that. Oh, shit. So, apparently a lot of people, a majority of people, and, this is myself, too. I even thought that this was going to be, a split decision, maybe a fucking draw. But no. No, Jake Paul actually delivered. He actually proved a lot of fucking people wrong and got this knockout. A lot of doubters that said that this fight was wrong, the match being long as hell. Even the entire undercard was long as hell. Jake honestly made this fight exciting by this knockout alone. And it took a couple of hours to take place. We got to see it. We got to see a nice knockout. We got to see it. But this sleepy match, and everybody was just shocked about the entire knockout being delivered by Jake Paul, literally stunning Woodley. Like, it just seemed like he just got hit and just fell and just flopped. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not discrediting Jake Paul's knockout power. Like, that shit was fucking wild. I seen the literal sweat bounce right off from that fucking punch. But at the same time, it's like, yo, like, I guess you could say it's more or less a surprise to people that didn't even think that he could do it, that he didn't even think he can pull it off. Me personally, if you want me to be real, I did not think that he was going to do it. Though I wanted him to win, I didn't think he was going to get a knockout. Now, like that shit was fucking insane. Now, I don't want to hear it like any more fucking excuses about Tyron Woodley didn't have enough time to train. Bruh, let's be fucking serious here. The last fight was in August, so my man had time to train. I had a feeling that Paul and Woodley fighting was not going to happen, because if you want to be real, at this point, how the fuck are we even going to say that Jake Paul is going to be able to fight a real boxer? And I'm just going to say this: he is literally an amateur boxer. So anyone his level or above is well, not anyone. Hold on now. I don't want my boy to get knocked out too soon. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, basically his level and below is fine for him. In fact, this is actually what's drawing numbers back into boxing. It's drawing numbers back into the sport, and you can truly appreciate that. You know, a sport that a lot of people said has been long dead since what? Mike Tyson, since fucking Floyd Mayweather's last real fight. You can honestly say that the sport was dying, but then but here comes like these influencers, these YouTubers, and then, you know, Jake Paul in a sense. And, you know, with him just, you know, being as hyped as he is, like, dude's literally his own fucking hype man. You can see that, like, you know, he's bringing attention to boxing, and that's all he is just an attention whore. Like, not in the way that you're thinking about. Like, this man is bringing attention back to boxing. He's bringing attention to himself. Honestly, he's basically a good businessman, if you want to be real. And I just don't want to hear no more excuses about, oh, you know, how Jake Paul is fake when it comes to this whole boxing thing. We just seen him knock somebody the fuck out. Now, oh my god, my favorite part of this entire fucking thing. Now, a lot of people. Now, real talk, guys, I know Jake has turned into a boxer. You know, like I said, he has some experience. First, you know, literally jumping into this whole entire endeavor with the boxing thing. And Woodley being just a seasoned fighter in of itself. I honestly gotta commend both of them, because, you know, it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of... It really fucking does. It takes a lot to just go out there and try and beat somebody's fucking ass, or at least attempt to, or at least show that you have the balls to. These guys did it, and I know Jake already did this more than once, so, you know, what I'm saying sounds a bit redundant, retarded. Any other R word that, you know, describes what the hell, you know, I was saying. But at the same time, guys, you gotta give them some credit, man. Like, though the boxing match was boring, they delivered, especially you, Jake Paul. So, you know, keep your gloves open. Well, not keep them closed. I don't know boxing for me to make a good quip. Now, one thing I want to talk about, and this is the part that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys want me to talk about, and it was the fact that this whole thing, this event, was staged, planned, coordinated, and it was all because of a few wrist twists. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's been multiple videos blowing up over the internet, especially on TikTok, about how people are noticing how Jake Paul, like, sort of twisted his wrist in a sense to get TYRON Woodley to drop his guard so Jake can get a perfect knockout. Okay, first of all, I really don't know how to even, like, try and comprehend this, because number one, you gotta understand I don't think that they were really fucking faking this. I don't think this was staged. I don't think Jake Paul would want to take a cut to the fucking head if this was fake. I don't even think if he was supposed to win that he would even want that if this was fake. Now, a lot of people are saying, you know, yeah, many people are already theorizing, speculating that, you know, this fight was rigged, and something about, you know, like, the fucking signaling. Now, I'm probably going to find a clip and show it to you right now. And I even seen what people were talking about. So you're going to notice that Jake's wrist, you know, I guess you could say twist twice, as, you know, as Woodley was coming in, like, giving him a few hits, trying to go for a body blow in a sense. But you're going to notice, like, in the second twist of his wrist, you see Woodley puts his arm down as if he was trying to go for a hit of itself on his right arm, but instead Jake was just too fast enough and just clocked him.
For you guys that couldn't quite see it, focus on his right hand and watch TYRON's hand movement. Ready? He's about to curl it. Bam. And bam.
Just basically clocked him. Now, if you want me to be real, at first I was like, okay, so if this was fake, I'm definitely going to have to see the fucking video recording, something to prove that this shit was fake to me. Now, personally, it looks like Jake really got Woodley. I watched the video. I watched the knockout that happened more than fucking once. I would say about 10 times. And as boring as the match was, this is all you fucking need to make the match good. Like, I kid you not. You need these few fucking seconds to even say that it was a match. Because this shit was boring as fuck. I'm not going to lie here. Like, this was one of the wackest fucking matches. Any type of fucking match, whether it's a sport. This match was just fucking slow. The undercard was slow. It was boring. Like we if it was like Social Gloves, yeah, you know, it would have been a lot more entertaining, because these are influencers that we know that some people hate, that some people love, are beating the shit out of each other. I get that, but who the fuck are these people? Yeah, we know who TYRON Woodley and Jake Paul is, but who are these other people? Yeah, I'm just gonna straight out say it. I don't know any of these people, and I'm pretty sure everybody else didn't know these people enough for this shit to be entertaining. That's why it was a sleepy event. And it literally just took the knockout for the entire fucking stadium to, like, just be energized. And it did. You guys can hear this shit. But yeah, like I said, it was a clean fucking hit. The majority of the match was just boring as hell. I might as well have been tired. In fact, I dozed off a couple of times during the match. Like, it was just boring. Like a lot of people can literally tell you that this match was boring if you did not see it. And I'm telling you it right now. You don't want to see the whole match if you just want to see the knockout. Like that, like nothing accumulated from that knockout. It was just Jake Paul just getting a good timing on that hit. Like, honestly, you can really do that. But yeah, guys, Jake Paul won another match. Yay! In terms of boring, this match was it was sleepy as hell, like our president. I honestly can't lie. That's literally the only problem I have about this entire thing. The fact that it took too fucking long. We could have did 3 matches here and somehow, like, had some entertainment, but I know that was going to be trash because they were probably going to have DJ Khaled screaming at a crowd that isn't trying to even get involved in his songs, because his songs are fucking trash and it's just features. But I'll get into that one on another day. But anyways, guys, we're gonna have to end the video here. This has been your boy Jason, the only face general himself. If you are new, welcome to the channel. If you're not new, then welcome to another video. I'm gonna be trying to post some more as of lately. The only reason why I haven't been posting the last couple of days is because, one, I had to move all of my shit, all of my equipment into my room because I, wanted a new place to record, and why the fuck not? And just try and spend some time with my family. I do work this holiday season, so the days that I am off, I'm just trying my best to spend time with them, do shit, try to get some sleep as much as I can. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to end the video. Peace.